Hi friends, a big hello to my twin flame community. So this is the general reading for the weekend starting Friday, Saturday and Sunday. Um, and this is a twin flame general reading for all of those who require a personal, private, love, romance reading, or a twin flame reading, or you require twin flame union sessions, or Akashic record readings. Kindly contact me by putting a comment below this YouTube. The purpose of my doing general readings is for all the masses, for all the twin flames who would like to know a general overview of what's going to happen or what's coming, in the coming weeks when I do my general readings. And also, one of the motives is to let you know that how a personal reading goes. A personal reading or a twin flame romance reading has 4 decks. This is just one deck that I use. So in a personal reading, you're going to get your answers from 4 different decks. And in the romance attunement twin flame reading, which is a even higher price than the regular twin flame reading, you're going to get answers from 6 decks. So that's how it goes. My general readings just use one deck, so you can pretty imagine how intense the private or the client readings are, just to give you an idea. So folks, I begin with the general weekend reading, and as I told in my last video, I'm going to shuffle in front of you so that you have a, like, a better belief system, so as to say I'm giving the party who's viewing me a equal platform to see, like, how I get these cards. um so what I've decided to do for the general weekend twin flame reading, I'm going to pull out 3 cards for the masculine energy, I'm going to pull out 3 cards for the feminine energy, and I'm going to pull out 3 cards for any advice or the future. So let's begin. And again, like, I'm using the Rider-Waite tarot deck for this 9 card spread that I'm going to do. And as I said, right now I'm going to pull 3 cards for the masculine, 3 for the feminine, and I'm going to pull 3 for the advice or the future. So as you see, I'm pre-shuffling in front of you. So again, folks, 3 cards for the masculine, 3 for the feminine, and 3 for um, the advice, the future. So I'm going to place the cards right now. The shuffle, as I'm being told, is complete. 3 for the masculine, 3 for the feminine, and 3 for our twin flame future. So let's begin. So folks, right in front of you, I'm going to lift up all the cards right now. pretty nice cards for the masculine, I must tell you. I'm lifting up the feminine energy cards right now, folks. And then I'm lifting up the future or any advice that we get right now. So I would like to tell you first on seeing the whole spread that I've started getting the channel messages, and I like to begin with the reading right now. And this is a difference that I made, folks, as I promised you in the last reading, that I'm going to make this difference and I'm going to shuffle in front of you for you to have a clearer idea. And I did that. I kept my promise. So you keep your promise in continuing to do inner work. So that's your promise to me, continue to do inner work for this twin flame journey. I am pulling the camera a bit far so that you can see me while I speak about the cards. So folks, let's begin the reading. So what I get for the masculine energy is that the masculine energy, when you met them probably, or when you started this twin journey, or even to the present date, the masculine energy was a very controlling energy, was a very dominating energy, and they had this they had like control issues. They wanted to control the whole thing. It was their way or the highway, kind of a situation. They wanted to control every aspect of the relationship, and it felt very oppressive. The union or the twin flame journey felt very oppressive because they just had this thing, my way or the highway, and you did not have much. The feminine energy did not have much say in the situations, and everything that was happening, and the feminine energy felt oppressive a lot of times. So this is what I'm being shown, that the masculine energy was very dominating, very oppressive, and very very wanted to just do their own thing, and did not take both the pathways into consideration, both the masculine and the feminine into consideration. And they just thought what they are doing is the right thing, what they want is the right thing. And they had this energy, before. I'm being shown in the past. And right now in the present, they underwent a lot of spiritual awakenings, and they underwent a lot of dying of the old. They underwent a lot of dying of the old patterns, beliefs, principles that they held, that, oh, I need to do this to be this masculine, to be this man, I need to be this way. So a lot of death happened. They underwent a lot of awakenings, and a lot of stuff happened for them to transform. They've transformed. And I'm being shown that in the future, or in this present like scenario, or near future, that's coming, they have a very innocent energy now. They want to begin a new life. They want to begin a new them. They already are a new them. Everything that was inside them, which was not serving them, their own self, like past beliefs of how a relationship should be, like how the man should control everything, how this and that, all that has fallen apart, because they have realized that that is not how they are. That is not how their inner being is. Their inner being is a very peace loving, kind, and it does not matter if they're masculine, feminine, and gender roles and stuff. All that has fallen, and right now they have a very pure energy. They have a very pure energy of being just like a child beginning a new journey, being very pure. Like, they don't have those false society principles and stuff like that. So folks, I'm going to show you the masculine energy card, the emperor, how they were in the past. Like, they were very dominating, and they were very controlling, oppressive. And then a lot of death happened, a lot of transformation happened. You see, a new sun rose. A lot of death happened in their life, a lot of spiritual awakenings, and a new sun rose. And right now they are like this fool. They are innocent, and they want to venture. You see, both the fool, they just want to jump off this cliff. and the dog also along with this person, and they want to begin a new journey. They have their small bundle which they took from their old journey, and the sun is right on the top, and this is phase zero. They are ready to begin a new phase zero, so and then now I go to the I'm going to go to the feminine energy cards. So the feminine energy was like, as opposed to the very oppressive, controlling energy of the